This is the Job Estimator developed in Java. I've developed some Job Estimator in other program, but this one is a request from one of you guys out there who would like me to develop a Job Estimator using Java. Okay, here you can just enter your name, whatever you want to enter. So you can just call it Jesus, Son of God, or God's Son. And email address, let's say birth, date of birth. That's not real though. Just enter whatever in there. Okay, telephone number, that's Jesus' phone number. And email address, just say Jesus_gmail.com. Alright, now address. Church Road. Oh, we have an error there. Church Road. Let's say number 1 Church Road. NWs 6. London. Okay, that's the address of Jesus. As you can see, there's no reference number because the system generates the reference number. Okay, so you will be going for 5 meters of copper there, let's say 7 meters of chrome, and 8 meters of plastic pipe. Okay, label. The label is actually charged at the rate of £24.99 an hour. So let's say the label is approximately 6 hours. And the distance traveled for this plumber, let's say that's about 12 miles to your own, to wherever the job is. Okay, is he giving out discount? Yes. So all you just need to do is click on total right here, there. Okay, and you can always check, let's see if there's no discount. You can see the whole price. So let's say there is discount, so you get about 10% off. If you work that out, 10% off 400 and something. Let's take that out there. Okay, you also have a calculator to check if that's right, if you know how to, for those of you who are good in using your mathematical skills. And we also have a calculator right here to do that. As the calculator, you can just enter that in there. Okay, you multiply that by 10, and if you want to divide by 100. There you can see, if you check out what you get in there, look at that. Okay, and you can then convert your money, depend on your currency. Okay, let's say we have 413, and you would like to convert it to whatever you want. Maybe let's go for Nigerian, why not? There, boy, that's expensive. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's what it will convert it to for you. Okay, and right here, that's supposed to be a receipt. You can always print out your receipt and you can reset or exit. Okay, so what I will do next is just take you guys straight into Java NetBeans development environment, and I'll show you how to put together this type of system. So let's go into Java NetBeans now. Okay, let's start a new project in Java. Select the new project right there, or you can always go to File, New Project, and make sure your Java is selected. Select Java application right there, click on Next, and if you want you can just give it a name, right? I'm going to call mine Job Estimator, and the class I will check that and click on finish, and there. Now I have my Java Estimator right there. Right click on it and go to new JFrame form. Click on that there, and if you want to give it a name, I would advise you to give it a name though. So just give it a name. I'm just going to call it Job Estimators with an S. The package Job Estimator as well. Get rid of that. Job Estimator 1, and just click on finish. Okay, now we have our form ready. If you want, you can just resize it all you want, or you can always go to size right there and just give it a size. So I want mine to be something 1366 by approximately 700. That's okay. So in here we have preferred size, so maybe we can go for about 3000 there just for more room, or let's go for the same number. So, and here make that 700. Okay, that's that done. So the next thing I want to do now is to get a frame, dump it there, and I'm going to change the back color of this very frame. Let's change that to black. Okay, select black right there. Okay, now just press Control D to duplicate it. There, it's duplicated right there. You can see that. So if you want, you can always position it to wherever you want it. I want it somewhere here. And I'm also going to press Ctrl D, okay, because I want one right underneath there. And the next thing I need is this very tab right there. Can you see it? Okay, now place that here. Just position it how you want. That is supposed to be a tab control. So for you to set your tab control, that is it right there. For you to get this set, you now need to get a frame or a plain panel or a panel and draw one of those in here, and you can see the tab. Okay, get another one depending on how many tabs you want. Get another one, place it right there. If there's any error, all you need to do is just get this plane and drop it inside the tab panel, and that is it. Okay, so if you want, you can change the name to whatever you want to change it to. So right click, edit. I'd like to change that to, let's say, calculator. And this one, maybe right click and change that to reset. Yeah, and maybe change the back color. I don't know yet. I'll change the back color. I can always change it back if I don't want that. Let's change it to black. Black is 000 anyway. So let's put it in. Should be in there. 0, 0, 0. Yeah, that's it. And change the back color of this one as well to black. 0, 0, there. So right now, if I choose to run my interface, now this is what you guys will see. Let's just save it and try to run it. So just compile, run, let's save. Okay, this is how the whole system is looking right now. Just need to, I'm still going to redesign the interface so that you guys see how it will look like. So let's close that. So the next thing we need to now do is to add some component onto this very system. Let me start with text box. Need a couple of those, and let's change the font size of that to approximately 18 there. Okay, that's about that size. Okay, that's fine. And let's press Ctrl, delete the content inside it, and that's it. And just press Ctrl D to copy it across. Alright, just move it up, align it properly how we want. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, you may have to do a bit of modification. Move this up a bit. Alright, so we're going to need some couple of labels as well. We need some labels. Let's get those labels on board right here and change the text content of that very label. Okay, we're going to change that to job reference, and font, make that 18, and we then need to change the full color to white there. Okay, now it's coming up a little bit. I'll maybe change that to about 24, make it a little bit bigger, 24 there. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. I think I'm gonna have to speed up the development of the interface and get back to you guys. Right, this is how the interface is looking right now. Okay, I'm just going to run it and show you guys one or two things. So let's run it and see. Compile, run, and there we go. Right now this whole system does nothing. Okay, you can see nothing happens. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is to get this timepiece ready. Okay, so let's click on that. Even the exit doesn't work, as you can see. Let's close that, and now right click on the form itself. Okay, but before then, let me just show you one thing. You must make sure you import the Java utility calendar. The Gregorian calendar, I don't know, I might have to use that, but you can just import it if you want. The color is, if I want to change the background color, that's why I imported that there, and the font. The random, I'll be using that for the job reference number. So what I will do next is this, which give us the time, and this will also give us the date. So let's run it and see. Compile, run. Okay, as you can see, we have the dates there and the time right there. Okay, and here if I drop this down, that is what happened. Okay, the lines of code that you saw in the form activate events actually generated all of these. Okay, for this to work, I've added some variables, so let me show you those variables. Close that. Okay, let's scroll right up here and right in here, those are the variables that I declare for my job estimator. You can see job details. We now have labor, travel, plastic, copper, chrome, and VAT or tax. These are the variable for the calculator. And here I have an array that I'm going to be using, and below it are the variables for currency conversion. So those are the variables that I'll be using for this very system. Look at it, take a good look at it again. From here, take it down, and those are all the variables. So let's go back into the system now. Okay, right here, the very text box you guys are looking at, that I will use that to enter the length of the any of the material. Okay, that's copper pipe. Whatever you enter in there will be in meters. Chrome in meters, plastic pipe in meters, and for labor, that's to do with how many hours worked, and that's distance traveled to get to the job destination there. And here, that's just to display the cost, if there's any discount, and this is for if there's any. This is for subtotal, tax, and total. These are all in. Okay, so now let's kind of like finish up with the interface. I think my panel is missing there. Let's put it back. Let's put that in there. Okay, let's take it down. Where is it? Just get the, yeah, that's it. It's right there. So change that back to the receipt. Right click on it and just change it. Where is it? Right there. Receipt. Okay, and the back color, let me change the back color to black anyway. There. So oh, sorry, that's to do with the receipt, not the other one. Undo that. Get the receipt down. So the receipt is sorted as well. So let's get rid of this. We don't need this there. Okay, the next thing now I'm going to take care of now is, let me just take care of this exit button right there. And where is the exit? I think right here. So that will be system dot exit. That's it right here. Double click on that and just enter 0 in there, and followed by the resets. That's the reset there. So enter the following lines of code for the reset. That's it. Those are the lines of code for the reset. So that's no big deal. It's just to get rid of all of the whatever content is inside the text box. Okay. Okay, let's compile and run. Just compile and run and see how it works. First of all, let's give the reset a try first. Just enter anything in there. Right there. Let's see what's going to happen. And we can clear. Let's hope so. Let's check this as well. Oh, sorry, reset. That's it. That's working, but this is not working, so we need to take care of that. Okay, let's check exit. Exit is working. That's fine. Okay, so let me just show you guys the reset code. Those are the lines of code for the reset up to here. So that's the reset taken care of. Okay, I noticed the time and the dates were not displayed when I ran it. Let me show you guys what I meant. See, they're not displayed, so I need to get those sorted again. So let's just right click on the form itself, go to events, okay, window activate, right there, okay, right here, let's enter as follows. Okay, I'm gonna have to import some component on there. So there they are. Those are the lines of code for the dates and time right there. But before it can work, we're gonna have to import some of Java components. So let's go right up there. They're right here. That's good. The system has officially imported it anyway, so let me run it and see. Okay, the date is working, 25th of December. Okay, so Merry Christmas everyone. Alright, or Happy Christmas. Okay, the next thing we need to do now is we still don't have anything for the receipt, so I'm going to just add something for the receipt. So let's just add a text area right there and just paste it in here, drag it about that. I think that would do. That will be for the receipt, and let's give it a name. Come to the property right here. There, let's give it a name. Let me put it with an S, receipt. Okay. And that is that. So the receipt is done. If I compile and run it, let's just run it and see. Alright, that's looking much better, and that's looking much better really. So with that, before I start the coding for the total and the receipt and all of these, calculate and so on, I'll just call it the end of the first part of this tutorial. I'll see you guys in the second part anyway.